right.
I mean, it's
somewhat
bad. Hold on.
And
there's that deep util coming into play. Chichu.
Oh, we back?
Out Smoggy as well as nobody traded out. And only
I have no idea what just happened.
Just Kong with that operator, an all-in bid. And he's just been out in the open
if you're on the
taken
YouTube,
down Simon, last man standing, completely surrounded. No hope in hell as LEV are just running away with this half, running away with this.
I mean, LEV are gonna win this map. It's not the biggest deal in the world.
They're just so ahead of the curve. They're doing a great job of understanding.
If someone is in the old YouTube one,
they're so on pace. Seems like they've got clocks in their head to read the timing.
do you have to change the link on the YouTube? I think you do, right?
High-low set up there on the bridge in the back by Snowman.
Are there any mods here? I'm not sure we have any mods, to be honest. Do we?
Already on point.
I killed that guy and I pressed them.
Either way, like this, I'm fucking late. Shut the fuck up. Oh, Mika's here. Can someone go into the YouTube, the old YouTube one, and tell them to change? Do you have to change in the YouTube one?
He's coming alive.
I don't know, but if you do, someone tell them. Someone tell them there's a new link.
Cannot find the shoulder.
Just need to quickly embed the chat again to get the right channel.
Try to go aggressive. Black in, does not catch him. Boss getting tagged up a little bit, but still staying alive. The movement absolutely electric.
Okay, it's fine. Most people won't even be up because they would have thought it started an hour later anyway. I don't even know what happened, honestly. I honestly have no idea what even happened. That's never happened before. Like, normally when the internet drops, it doesn't completely go. Obsolve, thanks for the 6 months.
Mini video if you watched it.
I didn't watch it, but
Chichu up on top of pipes, now going to be revealed.
Tech's fucking sleeping.
Still so much work to be done.
Giga sleeping. It doesn't matter. This game, we're going map 2 already, and EDG are gonna have to win Lotus and have to win Abyss, which I don't think they're gonna do. I think this will probably be a 2-0. Looking at how completely one-sided this has been for the most part. Ever since they won that Thrifty, they've just won every round. And now 4v2, we're just chilling. Missed the Nanoswarm. That Nanoswarm could have been a kill. Unlucky. And they're just gonna save? Guys, you can't save. It's round 11. Oh, well, you can, actually. I didn't realize your money's that bad. I just wanted to cheat you. Okay, never mind. Yeah, GG. Why is it a best of 3? It's always been a best of 3. Yarner, thanks for the 2 months. Sorry about it dropping.
TMV Go Tyler verse streams.
Thank you, Yana, but I mean, that was a throwback. That was a, like, for those of you who are new here, God, I mean, you missed a lot of that in the old days. I don't think that's ever happened here, to be honest, at this house.
4 deaths for Mazzino so far. Been leading the charge as that Harbor.
Since round 1.
I don't think since I moved this happened, or it's happened very, very rarely, and normally for like a good reason. Like no. Normally when that's happened here, my internet has actually just completely dropped, like the whole internet, you know, like, has gone for whatever reason. Whereas that one was just random.
You lose the game, it's an FPS game.
Wild Souls, thanks for 5 months.
Congrats to 100k. Hope for a competitive game tonight between SEN and TH.
Tonight, he must be in Asia. Oh!
Ham's going to be eaten there, but still alive for now. Mazzino, however, going to be taken out.
Okay, Simon dead.
Headshot through the wall.
King does have a rifle that he's picked up. Started with a judge.
Lower. Lower. Also, Potter was in the crowd. Yeah, that's basically all that was missed.
Okay, cool.
Now the drone to check. King, if he just cheats forward a little bit more, he can just send out that pit. Oh, completely shut this down. Looks like they'll save it for a retake attempt. Kong able to find one, push up into the smoke bomb, going to be eliminated. Spots, however, still standing. And still out for blood. Just he and Tex, though, try to be the difference makers in this round and stop EDG from getting a third, but it seems like it will fall to the wayside as Tex all on his lonesome.
Okay, 9-3, but yeah, we overthought it. So, let me explain. I mean, yeah, we do have the curse. It's not going to happen, though. I got bad news for you if you think EDG are winning this, but...
For Leviathan is the story of this half. Absolutely dominant. It's going to be difficult now, switching over to the harder side of the map for EDG to try to come back in this one.
It's going to have to be a hell of a defense.
Yeah, let me explain why this map veto makes no sense from EDG. Just in a little halftime break here, right? Just like from a theory standpoint, why does this not make sense? So you were banning Icebox EDG, right? So LEV probably thought we're gonna ban Icebox. So LEV probably haven't prepared Icebox, thinking, well, they're gonna ban Icebox, right? So we're hoping, hey, they wouldn't have done much prep on this map, even though this is their best map. Whereas we've done a ton of prep on it, we've anti-stratted them. Ha ha ha, we're gonna win on Icebox when you pick Icebox. We want you to pick Icebox, right? You're seeing why that's a bad choice, but here's why it theoretically doesn't make any sense either. Because then you've picked Lotus, which is the map that I think LEV probably thought that you would pick anyway. So you're basically gambling on the fact that, hey, we know that our anti-strat is good, right? Our anti, wow, it's incredible. Look at us go. But meanwhile, we think that your anti is shit. We don't think your anti is any good. We think your coaching staff sucks. So it just doesn't make, like...
You get shot, you lose the round, you lose the game.
If you really believe in anti-stratting that much, then
oh hey, my lab
you would pick
bundle
a
is
fucking
working out
random
for
map,
once.
right? You would pick a map that they don't expect. You'd pick Abyss or something. Clearly you've prepared Abyss, because Sunset is your fucking best map. So clearly you've put a lot of work into Abyss as well. So fucking pick that. They'd never expect that.
부담감이 클 때 이렇게
Oh,
버티는
it's your
이겨내는
boy.
힘은 어떻게 유지하면 좋을지도 코치님께 물어보도록 할게요. EDG, they've never placed this high before. Leviathan had their ups and downs along the way. Both teams are here because
why LEV have never finished this high before? We're on a fucking EDG trade. LEV have never been here.
And maintain that type of
In fact, this is the furthest a LATAM team has gone, no?
My team is not the best example this year for like high pressure moment, but I would say that
the crew get to the semis.
I think it's more on like the momentum that you have in the tournament. Like you can work as much as you want during the year, but if you lose the momentum that you have in the tournament, you won't make it. So like I feel these teams, like this is why I said to you earlier, I feel that EDG might win it, even though like right now it's really tough for them. But like they have an aura around them, like really good momentum. So I feel that they're gonna make it.
KC를 좀 참고할 수는 없겠지만
Loud? Did I say South American? I meant LATAM.
그동안 1년간의 흐름이
If I said South American, I meant LATAM. If I said LATAM, then you guys are fucking stupid.
EDG가 좀 이번 우승을 할 수 있을 것 같다고
No Loud on LATAM. They're Brazil.
않고 계속해서 이어가는 게 굉장히 중요하다고 얘기를 했습니다. 이렇게 해서 제이시 코치 만나봤습니다. Thank you, Zeish. And
Thank you for having me.
back to the game.
Yeah, but crew finished in the semi-final. It's a bit different because obviously it's not single elim anymore, although it should be. But I'll park that. So it's a bit different, but I guess it still counts. Okay, must-win pistol for EDG. Again, I hate to burst your bubble here, but EDG picked attack.
The experience advantage that Leviathan has.
You know, that was the side they felt good about. This anti-strat on LEV. They felt good about, alright, we're gonna fucking win attack. Fucking, yeah, 8-4, easy. Even without the pistol.
Right around this corner.
Nobody trying to hold the line here. A couple shots going to be going wide. He dances around that sheriff, but Auspas eventually on the repeat is able to find his mark. Simon similarly taken down. HP going to be low on a couple players here on the side of Leviathan, so some damage opportunity still can be dealt here by EDG. Dunkirk in the back of sight. Take Chichu down to 22.
Again, that 5v3. As soon as they lost that, it was kind of over. Hold on. What? I speak about 5v3s. Is that the TMV curse? Is that the 5v2?
Better. He saves his comrade, keeps him in that round as EDG will equalize the pistol round count.
Unbelievable. Just
wow.
Looked like it may be curtains for EDG. Chichu is right there to stand up and open.
22 HP. Guys, he's one shot. He's one shot, guys. Come on.
And he's able to get it done. And he's going to slam that desk in celebration. Muggle's like,
what?
It shouldn't have got there.
How did that happen? Well, you might not have the answer to that question, but
that's crazy.
For your EDG right now, you absolutely take those.
Just a little bit of
winnable.
Gotta be careful here, though. Oh, there's an ham and they lined up for him. Basically a collapse with that Spectre Kung on the peek out. Able to check down King.
Sleeping a bit, but gets to kill anyway.
Quick movements here from the side of EDG.
He seems surprised that he got shot.
As clean of a start to this half as we can possibly get, and right now it's looking like it may be flawless. Tex, of course, with that sheriff in hand, does have to be respected. It's for reasons like that. Shock Dart going wide, looking to try to flush him out into the open. Chichu will peek right as the reload comes through. It's just going to be a Marshall left on the floor, but Smug can take that up as EDG. They start closing the gap, but now we move into the bonus here for them. Can they get that conversion?
Well, they're gonna
Still
try.
over for EDG.
Put the operator early into Kongong's hands, it looks like.
Look, I believe it, but
This is Valorant.
Max SSBM, thanks for the 12 months.
Eagle.
With some
Eagle.
hot starts to this half.
Okay,
Maybe, just
9-5.
maybe,
Love it.
EDG
This is the
turn
kind of risk I
things
like
around.
in this situation. Take a fucking gamble.
Mishmash of guns.
Fortunately for them,
into
LEV
their
are gonna
hands,
fully
but
commit, but that means they could just
definitely
save
do
the
some
off.
damage,
Honestly,
some
you
util
shouldn't
dump
even move here, I
into
don't
the
think.
orb.
You should just like say,
They'll
I'm
be
just gonna
very
fucking
cognizant
hold
of it.
B.
Wasn't
If they don't come
immediately
B,
going for it, just stayed back,
I'm just gonna stay B.
Here,
You
that
guys,
Util was gonna be coming
you
his
guys
way.
got A.
Doesn't get
I
caught
got
by
B.
anything.
I mean, they
0
pushed
point,
all the way
however,
out
on
already, so they
everyone.
know that this is a
Catching
B hit.
Damn near everyone on the side of Leviathan. And already Smoggy is pushed forward in garage in case there's a rotate out. So he's hoping that his teammates are going to be able to hold the line here. Dash now pop from Aspas. It's going to be noted by the drone. Puts his way out. Oh, a brief little spot. Takes
Big
out
shot,
Tex.
Kang. Here we
Fantastic
go.
shot as they try to drive them back over towards Smoggy, but right now it looks like LEV are hard committed here towards his A site. Fragment down to try to slow the flood, but Calm already forward here.
They don't have a
waiting.
cove either. Planting's gonna be
Spot
tough.
out anything. Watch is going to be sent. A Cloudburst in, 0 point. Taking away whatever util they have left as they swing onto the corner. And Calm gets them unawares. Cleans up 2.
The harbor wall wins the round though.
Now suddenly, Spike can be planted. Or going to be grabbed, but Smoggy strikes from behind.
Spike down A.
Interrupts the plant.
He just
Now,
leaves.
30 seconds left.
they have to be pivoting
Just
back
killing
and forth.
leaves.
180. Watching every single angle. They know that Smoggy is in behind them. Calm down to 7. The one to try to hold the line first.
Oh my goodness, what an angle.
King
Aspas gets
out
his
into the
kill though on
open.
Kang.
Like
2v2.
to flush out that back sight. Chichu just pulling back. Aspas trying to hold things down here.
Almost 7 HP as well.
They swing it.
Oh, Smoggy. Okay, hold on. We might have a game.
The operator to be saved.
Yeah, left try
EDG
not to go OT on Icebox challenge.
are on the right path to try to bring this map back to parity.
This is absolutely ridiculous from Kong to start, to set the tempo, and then this lurk from Smoggy, something I was so impressed with Leviathan on the other side of the map. They were doing a great job looking for these lurks, accounting for them, but here, they get into the mud and they lose their heads a bit, and Smoggy punishes the heck out of them.
Okay,
Able to
timeout
find
left.
2 huge
No
kills.
surprise. We got a game. We got a game. Nine six, and often, you know, when you're in a big stage and as well, like it's even more, you know, the pressure is unreal when a team starts to make a comeback. It's a tidal wave. Now this next round though is like you must win this next round, EDG. Like don't step off the gas now, right? They're on an eco. Don't let them, like, if you let them convert this, you're all of a sudden in a very bad spot again, right? You must keep your pressure up. As they thought LEV would throw on defense like they usually do, put all the anti-strats into countering their attacks. I mean, LEV they just love an overtime. There's just nothing else you can say. They just love overtime. They fucking love it.
Needs to start mixing things up
If they win the next 2 rounds, the pressure is on.
If they win the next 2 rounds, even though the score would be 9-8, I would argue that they would be probably favored, assuming that their eco would be in a good spot. Like, unless they all win with, like, you know, no one alive. But if they won a round with, like, 4 players alive, they'd probably be favored at 9-8, to be honest. Considering if they then win a round, they can just get a free one.
You get shot, you lose the round.
TP1C, thanks for 11 months.
Have the stats on it. Yeah. I'd be curious if anybody does, but it does feel like a lot of bonus conversions that we've seen, people drop the Thrifty immediately after. Like that Fnatic SEN series is just so back and forth, bonus conversion after bonus conversion, but then always getting thriftied in that 4th round of the half.
Teams are pretty good with sheriffs, is what it boils down to in my mind. You're absolutely right, though. It has been wild this year.
It's not going to cut him off, but not quite.
Rounds that we've seen.
Clear the drone. Kong just looking to reposition.
Need that knife to come for the drone, really.
This is going to
So they see the Kang off, and they say, fuck that. Let's go down for a Smoggy.
He rings out a shot.
And EDG has to respect the A-side hit because of how much pressure Leviathan has put there.
Okay, Chichu pushing down mid on his own. It's going to give them at least a decent chance. He needs to not die here, Smoggy.
Recon out. Smoggy just tucks back behind the wall, but pings come down. Left have a very strong understanding of his position. Quite a bit
messy,
of damage,
but at
so
least he lived and did
towards
damage.
Yellow. Full HP bars whittled away at here. Spike gets planted. Retake now. Getting ready to come through, but Kong Kong finds an opener. Osmos going to be on the ground. The Guardian now passing hands as Tex picks it up. Fragment into the back. As Tex going to be flushed out into the open, and Chichu, it's enough of an angle for him to go ahead and collect the kill. King trying to hold the line, finds himself a second. Zeno gets the other.
I know where he is.
What? King he's trying to conquer them all.
No, don't stick.
Oh! Pulls off the defuse, gets the headshot, and says, no thrifties today.
I thought you would move it into
my
existence
goodness.
there. It almost happened. Unbelievable stuff there with the Sheriffs. An early pick for Kong Kong at range.
That is a crazy round by King.
Spam there from Chichu. And then King just comes alive. He has the opportunity as well. Just misses the headshot. Chichu quick to pull off and adjust. Almost. Aspa's clear as well.
Not in that round.
Not in that round.
But he is still by far clearly in the lead. 69-2. Numerous players nipping at his heels. But EDG.
Wait, do all of those things beat whilst the spike's going on? Is that what happens?
And this is going to be a really important next couple rounds, because look at the ults that are coming into cycle here. Yep. You've got the Viper's Pit. You've got
okay, I said they needed to win that round. It may be a little too close.
For nobody, so
and the thing is now, though, that look at their eco again. You kind of need to win this one if you're EDG.
A little bit, drags across, managing to find the headshot, but does he suspect Tex from behind? He kind of does, but still ends up falling. Oh, that is going to be a body tag there on the comm. Gets taken low, but not taken down. His knives now do get popped.
Okay, they've taken some damage here left, but still 4v4.
Fast rotate.
Go for the lockdown.
Lockdown gets placed here at B. 4 players.
But still, no Viper against this op. What the fuck are we gonna do? We got Harbor.
And you don't have Smoggy to cover this plant.
We need this Harbor wall now, though. What are we doing?
There's a jump out and come punished on the
jiggle.
Trying to get that recon out towards Snowman. Kong Kong shuts down those hopes and dreams. Recon quickly going to be cleared out, but Kong Kong now repeats
played by Kong Kong
from the flank, and Osmos is not ready for it.
Be
a little bit
that's
whippy there,
played,
but because Chichu in position, go ahead and collect one. Jordy now in hand. The flash, he's blinded up.
Okay, we're up to 8. We're up to 8. Oh no. They've won 5 in a row.
Are on a monstrous tear.
Well, who needs a Viper when you've got Kong Kong with an operator? He's just unbelievable right now, starting to really heat up. A player that for so long has been so highly regarded with that sniper rifle and digging deep when EDG needs it most, and they are 1 round away.
Okay, we're buying up here. Right, big ult round, massive ult round.
It did. There's still some crucial ultimates here, though.
Thing is, EDG at least have a bit of money now.
As well as the Reckoning, is Chichu quick to clear out that nano, not wanting the turret to be
full mid-split.
Full cut under tube here. As Reckoning comes in and Kong Kong just has the backpedal, but he's still looking to stick around. Goes for the
What a shot, man. That's unbelievable. That's just like, what do you do? I mean, Tex is just going to get detained
shallow
here.
one sent here from the side of EDG, but it stops them from pushing forward. It makes them think twice.
Oh, you
Tex
got to
now
kill him.
popping out from Kitchen. Does get spotted out. Hunter's Fury crashing across. As Calm goes on the hunt, just trying to open up.
This is still a strange round, but they killed Tex eventually.
Ospas, knowing that Kong Kong is stuck in the corner, swings out, does find Chichu. Takes him down, but now they counter Hunter's Fury on the opposite side.
Hold on. What the fuck is going on this round, man?
They will be able to get away scot-free.
The Viper's spit.
Here from King. The push up onto the corner, the shorty. He takes him down. Ospas dead. Weapon swapped. Vandal now in hand, but they still have to deal with King, and he's in his element. The shorty at the ready.
Oh, Kang Kang, Kang Kang! What a round!
9-9.
Oh my god, that was a crazy round.
Now, Kong Kong in particular is making such good reads.
Oh dearie me, we're back 9-9.
It's like he's gonna go back to Snowman and change his direction. Gets the kill, unbelievable. And Ospas trying to do what he can here to hold the line, get some big kills. But Kong Kong able to hide in that corner and wait out his moment to strike with that shorty, to get up close and personal. He finds 2 huge kills, and King playing so close.
And second time out, Lev, you've lost 6 in a row, and with a big crowd in there, oh my god, it must just feel like they can't. I mean, they must be fucking shaking. Oh my god. I mean, that was a crazy, crazy round. 6 in a row for EDG. And they survived. What did we have there? We had Viper's Pit, we had Sova's ult, both teams. We had a lockdown from EDG. That was a wild round. Harbor ult, yeah, that was crazy. I mean, going for a mid split, guys. We are panicking. Okay, they're still buying. We're still forcing it up. Doing the light shields. We're still going for it.
He's got a juiced economy.
Light shield's good. Who would have thought?
Still has that operator for
We're Kang in this.
Have to find answers. Maybe
Anyone mention this? Guys, you fell off.
Can be that turning point. He had a phenomenal round with it on the defender side. But now it is EDG's turn. They have done 7 rounds in a row themselves.
Vality, thanks for the 30 months.
UAA, AAEF and C winning champs 25, mark my words.
Just wait out that null though. I mean, there is not really any ambiguity here. Drone doesn't quite get the spot there on the Smoggy. Maybe it turns back. Either way, he's still stagnant now. Strike! The flick from Ospas is absolutely disgusting. Smoggy now dead. The potential for that pit taken away. Ospas resurrected for a moment. Let's find two. Mazzino, weapon in hand, puts it to good use. Chichu Simon both going to be taken down. Up here from Kong Kong, now last man standing. Dash at the ready, moves up into the cove, recovers the weapon, looks for a little bit more. My God, for a second I thought
it was a cool play. That I show me that in quadruple slow motion. Show me that in the slowest slow-mo you've got.
Focus on, because that was a disgusting way to break through.
I am just so impressed with Ospas every time. It doesn't matter. I don't care how many times you've seen him do stuff like this. It never gets old. He is outrageously talented. Mazzino continues his hot streak on this map with a big double.
It was a nice try by Kekam. He was crazy.
How close EDG was to maybe
so now a massive swing round. Must-win round for both teams. This is a must-use Viper's Pit, I think. It's gonna be an A hit. Kang's coming across with his up.
The A site immediately reinforcements for Simon and nobody. It's everybody from EDG except Smoggy is here, and that knife. It's a lot of info.
Trying to spam him out.
Oh,
will be
spam to spam.
This is Valorant.
Ottoman, thanks for the 18 months.
Heritage. Yo, almost to you.
Gets rewarded for his patience. Finds one. Tex answering back.
3v2.
On the nobody, but the man advantage still here in the hands of EDG. As they once again look to tie things up. Nano does not force him out, and given
they do have time.
Now,
they've got their Viper.
They just have to make the call to go for a save, but for now they're at least going to push
Well,
around.
he's playing it well.
Smoggy has lurked all the way forward. He's still hanging back outside of garage though.
Because when they see him here, they kind of can't go B.
What happened earlier in this half?
Or it would be very risky to.
Smoggy, the next jiggle will spot one. Now he knows that they're starting to rotate out of the site.
Like that, you can't. You just don't have. Oh, you're gonna do it, really.
Smoggy to not stick around and try to go for any extra damage. Just wait for the rest of the team. Confirm that they're going to come to
the nano swarms here, they might not have time. They're gonna have to run here, surely. He's got full orb.
Delay tools available. Smoggy, even if he just comes away with one, he might just be able to get both though. They're rushing forward. They think that he's gone ahead and evacuated. Now he strikes.
Yeah, you didn't have time for this. As I said, like,
absolutely dead.
Can't go B there.
Tex will find a final shot, but
that's a big win, EDG. This money now. We maybe still have a buy because he's gonna save.
Play it better than Smoggy did right there. Such great understanding. Gains a ton of space. Gains a ton of info.
Why are they walking? Because if you run, you're dead. That's what I mean. You just couldn't go B. As soon as you saw him, it was like, guys, you have 30 seconds. You cannot go there. Because either you have to run, and then you're dead, or you have to walk, and then you don't have time. Like, and if you go mid, there's still a turret up. You didn't destroy the. If you destroy the turret, maybe you can do that. But
paper trail back. Now 10 to 10. Again,
10-10. Oh, they are ecoing. Oh, okay. I mean, it was like a touch and go. You know, we could have maybe. But there you go for the eco. Although then again, you know, these rounds are no guarantee, as we know. And there you go. Here we go again. Okay, they did kill Aspas. And that's their gun, though. Oh, that's their rifle.
And just a little bit of an adjustment
and nobody,
here
what
from
a play.
Leviathan. You're going to send Tex out on a counter.
What a play, he saw
to
him.
deal with Smoggy early to buy you a little bit of extra space and a great
And now
shot
you
from
don't have that
though.
either.
Just finds the timing. Tex not paying attention to Snowman.
Oh, but they've gone around the world.
Down, and now all that
Oh, he hears him.
weaponry that LEV did have available has been left on the floor. A lurk, though, from Calm.
So he knows, but he's just leaving his team with the spike here.
Oh my.
Calm is not checking for this now. The swing getting ready to come through.
Okay, but they killed him anyway.
King does manage to find one. Nobody falls. As the spike starts getting rotated back across that attacker spawn.
Oh, he revealed himself. That should tell them they're going A. I think they ran back to B, though. I really think they're going B, despite them having someone in A, despite them having smoked this off, despite them having killed this guy. Huh?
Available here for Mazzino.
What? Guys, we're playing a different game. I mean, they got out of the harbor, I guess.
Even with Calm in that
I think
corner,
LEV are running fucking
no
mad circles
sound heard,
around
just
them.
went for a gamble.
Here for Chichu, Leg's going to be spotted. Calm as he brings out the shots. He will reveal his position, so now needs to tuck back. Hong Kong is in. Knife pulled. Gets a spot. The King gets the shot.
Kill.
Takes him down. Chichu pushing forward. Tries to bail them out. 8 bullets remaining here in the mag. Mazzino running away, just slowly walking out.
Play by Mazzino.
Time is dwindling though. Chichu, when does he make the call? When does he try to go for the defuse? He's right above him. He's making noise. He spotted him for a brief little moment. He's trying to spam him out, and he will. But he just cannot get that defuse.
Massive win. How's our buy? It's a maybe. It's a we should buy. 11-10. We have to buy. We have to take a timeout and we have to tell them to buy.
Away from closing this out, and for EDG, they're likely going to feel like
another eco. Another eco.
It's little changes that Leviathan makes in this round. Sending Tex out early onto Smoggy.
And when they get that kill, you think they're fine. I mean, the timing is insane. It's risky by Calm, because if nobody kills... If he kills one of them, they're in a lot of trouble.
Not sure if Calm barely heard nobody's footsteps or what. Still, really good understanding of the map.
Still seems pretty chill. Okay, yeah, we are buying. Couldn't even buy this guy a fucking... You couldn't buy this guy a fucking bulldog or something? Holy shit. No light shields, buy him a bulldog? Hello?
A lot of times they've been sending the drone out.
Then again, he might have had full shield.
Off the back of that cascade.
I'm not
But
sure
this time around, no drone.
Still, buy him. Come on, a stinger at least.
They're pushing forward, taking even more space here, Kong and Smoggy. Some fairly aggressive positions. Of course, the dash get Kong out to safety, but there's the drone. Spam through, smattering of damage going to be found onto Aspas and Calm.
Here.
We didn't take a timeout. We had a timeout.
Go
cheese!
What a blunder! Pulls back, Kong wanting to stick around, see if he can get a little punish here. Shots, but that shot will not connect. He's still looking for more. But now he's in a very committed position. Aspas gets up over the top, going to be spotted out. Cloud bursts the recon.
Kind of needed one of them to cross back across.
Playing this on a knife's edge. He isn't spotting anything. Shock dart lobbed over towards him.
I think as he missed his smoke, now he can't get out.
Spot time.
30 seconds left.
He's waited out the smokes. He's got the rest of his team
The only thing is, LEV's comp doesn't have great ways of dealing with this. Oh, you just take a bit of time. Oh, he cost him the round. Just give it a slight bit of time.
Oh my God, King!
Time.
Takes his head clean off. Plan now being used in a deeper position, and Chichu cannot line up the shots. Tex is going to be noted in 2, but it doesn't matter because nobody. He's giving up the plot. They know where the last player is. They know that he's not in a position to do a damn thing about this, and EDG
imagine faking a comeback. Imagine wasting my time like this. This could have been fucking... Imagine they don't win that pistol. Could have been fucking 13-5. On to the next. Nice, easy. Just, you know...
Great shots through the smokes.
On to the next. Away we go.
Really understands where EDG is trying to put pressure at.
Yeah, those eco rounds are the difference, really.
Right at the edge of the smokes. They're going to try to find those opportunities, those moments to catch you off guard, to strike when you least expect it. But Leviathan gets ahead of the game in this round. find some big kills.
But I would say the last eco isn't like a disaster from EDG. They didn't do necessarily too much wrong. You know, they lost a fight early on from Smoggy.
For EDG, I mean, already the last
It's the LEV method. Make every map one close to destroy enemy team mental.
I mean, that's a great Viper's bit. That is a great way of allowing our Jet.
But now they find themselves up to map point. EDG 2 in a row. For LEV, it has always gone to overtime. Here in the upper final, is this finally the moment?
Okay, now EDG take their time out, of course. LEV method, make every map one close to destroy. Honestly, there is a truth to that. There is definitely a truth to winning a close map to make sure that their mental is boom for map 2. It does seem to work. I mean, this doesn't help. You never want this. You never want, like, fucking in big, bright lights. Fucking 4 and 18. You never really want that. That's tough. Oh. It's pretty good. It's actually quite good.
It has been muddy, it has been fast, it has been aggressive. But so far, Leviathan is just a slight step ahead. But EDG is giving them everything they can handle.
They have
2 chances to win.
4 half armors to the side of EDG.
Pop us over ult, then we can KO ult counter it.
Can they manage to take this over to OT? Will LEV be bringing this map to a conclusion and get everything teed up for Lotus? Let's see, is Kong changing up the playbook here a little bit.
We're getting aggro. No, we're not. We don't like it. KO ult.
Fury going to be opened up here from the side of Calm. But he's going to be tagged.
Okay, we save it.
Killed. But he's down to 45. He himself would love to have that Hunter's Fury. He just hasn't been able to get that final ult charge.
No
to have it available
has to get out now.
That all felt like a bait to get that Hunter's Fury out of play. Nobody, wow, playing with fire around that corner.
It's always been an absolute.
Okay, they've used both their flashes.
That has not changed.
Drone.
Here in the upper final.
Got nothing here on Kang.
Wants that final charge.
It would be a huge boon to have that no command.
Oh my goodness, what a mistake. Wow.
Taken down on top of 410. Being quick and clean with it. Smoggy now going to start to rotate.
I'd be fucking fuming if I did that in the game. Okay, hold on though. This is a crazy timing by Chichu.
Timing here. It's very far forward.
There's nobody watching this.
No one's watching it here for the moment. They're getting ready to go ahead and strike. All eyes focused on the site itself as nobody holding close. Finds the first. Hunter's Fury is available, but he's in such a pores popping out. Chichu strikes.
Nice from Chichu. What a timing.
The push up into the wall. King has
and they live. They live. Great KO ult there. Meant that they had to go in dry. Well played by nobody. Well played by Chichu. I mean, it's a bit whiffy. You know, it wasn't the cleanest of clean.
A great timeout from Muggle.
And yeah, Tex didn't have a turret up there. I'm not sure if it got destroyed or something, but he didn't have a turret up. But even with the KO, obviously it wouldn't have mattered if he did. This would have happened anyway. That's why it's a good plan by EDG.
Nobody holds that off angle right by the orb. It works a treat for EDG.
Okay. One round. Chichu has ult. We're one off a lot of 2 ults here.
Every time on this map at this event. And EDG
and now we're playing retake
to try to continue the script that we have seen so far here at Champs.
Lockdown available from Chichu. Tex just one away from his own. King similarly. The pit.
Yeah.
Just about to be at the ready.
No, they've seen no one this time. This is a nice trap by LEV.
Towards the finish line. Look at this. They're so aggressive here. Tex all on his own.
Just gonna go into
potentially against 3 members of EDG. And they're looking to try to find a counter lurk. We saw that last time where
you can't come for a triple flank here,
that
though.
was Leviathan's response.
I mean, you can slow roll to delay the plant, maybe.
Now trying to rotate, get himself into position. So
but you could Killjoy lock down now if you wanted to.
Cascade coming through. Recon sent, but there's a lockdown now committed to. Plant will come in, and King will have the pit off the back of this one. But no, they get to roll. The Nano Swarm pop, they lob it in, and now LEV gonna have to make their exit. They've been held at bay for the moment. This Hunter's Fury actually gonna be opened up here. Blind from the side of nobody, just going fishing here, trying to spot out anybody that he can. Kong calls it back over towards the site, but the tags cannot be found now. The plant going to be coming through, and the pit will be in play. A quick peek there from Mazzino, seeing nothing there because of the cove. Simon able to find one. Tech's going to be dealt with. Ping's coming down on the flank, but Ospas also
as well.
killed. It's a 3v5 with King tagged low. Calm, however, managing to find one. Chichu cleared out. Kong here flush against the pit, pushes up, finds two, as King and Calm both fall to the floor, and now it is all on Mazzino. But he's been spotted, dealt with.
It's always OT. It's always OT. Oh my goodness.
It is just destiny that we're going to overtime. Every time these Vipers.
What a game. Let's go. Let's
EDG
fucking
has
go.
such good ideas about how to clear them. And it's Kong who has read the Leviathan script. Said, I know this game.
All this to have
And
Kang over
just
peak and lose
anticipated.
13-15 is crazy.
And was so ready
Oh my
for
god.
them to be right underneath the rope at Nest. Finds 2 huge kills. Unbelievable that we're doing it again.
We are, and immediately EDG are using their overtime timeout.
Okay, EDG straight timeout first. I mean, both teams struggled on attack, so I think that's perfectly fine. Fucking run it down B. If you were paying attention during the attack half, then LEV had a lot of 4-1 setups. Wasn't it 9-2? I think it was. An unbelievable half. An unbelievable half. From EDG to bring that back. Oh my god. Yeah, faking a fake comeback. That's a tough one. That's not one that often you see, but we're about to see. Was it faking a fake comeback that actually was a fake comeback the whole time? Or were they just faking the fake comeback? We'll see. We shall see. Simon doubled his kills. Good for you. Good for you, buddy, in those last couple of rounds. We were playing a 5v5 those last couple of rounds. That always helps.
Blemish on that record here at Champions.
Is this a TMV Curse 4 game?
I don't know what Curse 4 means, but I think you might just hit 4 randomly.
Let's see what they anticipate from EDG after the timeout.
Is this a Curse game?
No glass cannon for either
I mean,
side.
it's very. I mean, it's got 9-3. It's got all the classics in there.
And already looking.
All the classics are in there.
Setup for EDG. Deep knife. See if they can clear
What a fucking
lot of
game.
space. Get a lot of info on this B site. Okay,
Oh,
you see
you know
King.
that
Field one,
Harbor
Mazzino, he's set up
Viper.
for the trap, and now it's been sprung. Finds one, but Kong able to trade it back out. A little bit damage down to 77. 4 armor remaining. Shots ringing out from Tex here, trying to catch a timing through that poison orb.
That's not the worst trade there for EDG.
Imagine.
Taking out that harbor, that retake utility,
Imagine being
so
a
difficult
coach.
for them to deal with. On this
You take a
side, I
timeout
think you'll take that. I think
in
you'll walk away from
overtime
that fight happy.
for the first round. Your IGL
Ping's
does
still
that.
lurking around. Pings are being spammed
You
all
take a
over
whole
the place for EDG.
timeout
Looking to see if
and
there's
you
gonna
come up
be
with a strat,
any attempt at a
and he
push-out.
just
They're gonna
runs
pause.
through
They're trying to
Harbor
bait out
on
alerts.
his own.
Right now, Leviathan not giving him that space.
Couple shots ringing out. King repositioning though. This is again just a bit of a bait setup
No
here.
comms there.
Kong can
Nice
swing
play.
out. Back yellow. Now presence is known, and Kong is dead. And this time there can be no counter trade. EDG down a man.
33 seconds. He's pivoting randomly back to A. Aspas is here. Round over.
Aspas
Have to run.
so far forward. Dash still at the ready. Footsteps going to be heard. The jump out. And
The
Aspas
run.
finds
He's got
one.
his one.
Simon's
He
gonna be
played it
dealt with.
perfect. Don't even have the
Chichu
spike.
needs to win that fight over
Round
in Kitchen.
over.
Now all eyes are on him. Swings out and Tex takes him down. Now with 12 seconds.
Oh,
it's overtime.
God.
There's no reason to not play for it, but Smoggy just does not have anything working for him. All odds against him. Look at a snappy headshot, but that's about
Amazing
as good as it
game one,
gets.
and maybe EDG can do something, but I need to send TH and I have work at 7:30 AM. It's 1 AM RN.
And it's just
That's
really
tough.
good
That is tough.
understanding of the way
Just
that
go to bed.
EDG likes
Just go to
play.
bed.
And a lot
You
of
can just
times
always
Kong
watch
is
it
gonna
on,
be left
you
on
know,
his own.
repeat.
Com's able to punish him.
Go and watch the VOD on YouTube.
Isolated from the rest of his team.
It's fine. I'll still be here.
Said,
Well, I
not able
won't,
to
but
find that trade like they did
you know,
against
that
Mazzino.
the VOD me will
And
be
it
here.
just kind of comes unraveled. Your lurking player gets identified and dealt with as
God,
well.
I mean that is
Just the same story for
Can't believe it.
Leviathan.
I mean,
that
lucky
we
they
saw
got a trade,
in the
but
first half. On
yeah,
their
nice play
defensive
by
side.
Lev, getting this little
Very
base here.
similar stuff. Very
That was good
similar
stuff.
results.
Still no glass cannon.
Helped if we had a solver with
Wanting
that
that
though.
armor.
You know, if we could fucking dart
that
back here
fan.
and maybe this guy gets revealed, that would help.
For now, it's just Aspas dropping down. Not taking too much forward space though.
Yeah.
Drone will lead the charge. Gets a spot there onto Simon.
Leviathan worried that we were going to see something that we saw at the end of that first half, where they pushed out towards Nest. So they have to use the drone to check for it.
The step's going to be made. Chichu, he can hear these.
Okay, but it's
Decent
just
amount of
King.
information there as King.
Because they come back to B. This again is goodbye Lev. They're gonna hold them here.
Now the pressure.
Interesting, Kang
getting
didn't
ready
go
to be
with an
applied
up.
here to Smoggy, who's all on his lonesome at back yellow.
Needs to play his life, like we saw a few rounds ago, and is already stepping back.
Timing's about
Oh,
to be
no.
so poor
He's
for
dead.
him. He's up over the top, but Aspas is not checking
What?
for him. And Aspas ends up falling. Swing out from Mazzino. Smoggy able to tuck back.
And gets out. Wow.
Out scot-free. King again going to be noted. Just trying to keep some attention over towards his A side. But Smoggy saying, no, there's more than one. The rotate starts coming through.
Oh, they killed Mazzino.
Through,
No
finds
spike
it
down
out,
and got a
down to
headshot.
10 HP. And it seems like we're not going to be getting away with a clean
Yeah, Com,
victory.
you can
In
sit here
overtime
all you
for
want.
Lev.
Play for your
EDG looks
stats,
to
King.
reset as it's just King and Com left standing. Spots out one, but Com now dealt with. King
Kill.
finds the first. Cannot
There we
get
go
the
again.
second, cannot get the spike. 13-13, we go again.
Oh, the timing
And
for
that
Athos there.
round
Again,
hinged on what
Smoggy,
happens with
he
Smoggy
might just
there.
be dead.
If the timing is just a little
Yeah.
bit different, if Aspas sees him before he
Came
sees
down to this.
Aspas,
What is
it'll be a
that?
very different round. But he's able to get that kill, able to back out, able to spam down as they try to get the spike planter into place. And that leaves this snowman push from the other players completely isolated. And they
We
have
go
life.
again. No
Have a chance
timeout from
again.
Lev yet. Probably saving it for
Feels
this
like
next
if
attacking round, I guess.
EDG can
Or
find
if
that
they're ever
Packers
down
round
one, I
win,
guess.
maybe, just maybe, they can stop Leviathan on Icebox, something nobody has been able to do at this event.
I do get the ping out there on the Chichu, but he gets the nano across, claims the turret, and ultimately that was his goal. So for now, it's just going to be silent.
It's a very different formation now.
Make us wait.
for Leviathan,
Why not?
leaving Mazzino alone on B. King is going to be
Yeah, so basically Lev just taking a gamble like
Fighting
they
for
ain't
the
going to
with
be after
Aspas
last round. They're just not
and
going
Tax
to.
set up this crossfire.
Right, so we're going to show this wall early, pretend like we're in the same stance with two people here, but really it's
Waiting
just
this
me and
out.
we're stacking A.
The attention that it's drawing.
But
Calm
the
rotates
just
back over
the
here towards
nothing
mid,
here,
doesn't
the
see
just the
anything, will
absolute
start working his
silence
way
from
back to B.
EDG.
Two being
Destroying the
watched.
turret early.
King hanging way back over towards the spawn.
EDG 's
playing at
not
a
giving
very
up
slow
any
tempo.
information, leaving him guessing. So Leviathan is going to try to move through mid.
Chichu spotting one, but there's a swing out, but Mazzino cannot find the kill. Chichu strikes him down. 5-4 now as Aspas dashing away. Tex, however, holding close. Take Kang Kang's head off, looks for a
Oh, we
little bit
got
more.
two players
Decides to tuck
lurking,
back.
bro.
Turret gonna be set up.
Chichu died.
will
Now they
find
won't
Chichu
expect the
flushing
second
him out
look,
of
but you
mid.
have to wait for it.
Gets the punish there.
You have to
Simon's
wait.
gonna be spotted here in the corner. Aspas
couldn't have
readjust. He just take out nobody. Smoggy will be able to come up with two here for his squad,
Yeah.
but Tex finds three. And EDG
Go for the
still
double lurk. It's
cannot get that
fine,
attack
but it's
inside
big
round.
from Tex.
Left
Again,
once
Tex
again
loves this. He loves
at
just
that point.
tucking into this angle off Aspas
I like
dashing
what
away.
EDG does here, to be honest.
fucking
I think
loves
they
it.
do a good
He loves
job
filling
of
in
You
like
get
that.
shot,
not
you lose the
giving
round.
Extra
you lose
Panda
the
299,
game.
thanks for the
It's
2
an
months.
NBA game.
until they're ready to try
Going
to
the
make their
distance.
net.
Going the
Yeah,
fucking
the
long
lurk from
distance.
mid gets spotted, but still,
Let's go,
Chichu
boys.
was
Let's
able
go
to win
again.
that fight.
Hey, look at me. Look
Give
at me.
them
That's a
a
fucking
man
round. Let's go.
advantage. But the
I wonder what he
players
said.
on site trading so well for each other. Aspas's reactions absolutely insane.
Okay, Lev, take that time out. Who can win an attacking round? Get Aspas and up. Aspas. Yeah, get Aspas and up. Honestly, go for an attacking up. But get Kang Kang and up as well. They're gonna push spawn. I don't think they're gonna push spawn. Stride said anything about the Abyss moment. Not that I know.
What do we got to break? 1917?
I'm down
for a global event.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Crowd is riled up and ready to go. EDG, do they have it in them to deliver another reset? Once again, no operator spotted across the lobby. Hong Kong Vandal this time. Quick nano out. This time not going to be cleared. It's a turret. Just have to be recalled out.
Sending a few
Okay,
players.
again.
This time
LEA
two
control.
players over towards B instead of just
different
Tex.
little lurk waller.
They're going to have King join him as well. Try to see if they can deal with some of these EDG players. Smoggy.
No, they haven't seen Kang.
This guy's Kong who's about to strike. He saw one. Trying to spot them out, play it patiently, waiting for the moment that he's got line of sight with the teammates still falling around him, but there it is! Gets the spray down, Tex trying to go 180, but he cannot make it happen.
And they got a kill on A as well, so we're in a 3v2.
Dangerous territory here for EDG. Nobody tucked in behind the box. Hearing the footsteps, Spazino pushes his way up into the site. He's waiting to strike. Util in hand.
And he whiffed. Oh my god, holy whiff off.
Finish him off. Spazino now with everything to do to try to bring this map to
Go again. We go again. What a play by Kang. I mean, we've seen this from both sides now. The kind of bait setups, playing off tendencies, bait them out.
Slight adjustments here. Leviathan adding an extra player to that layer to try to take control of the lurk of EDG. And instead, they sneak Kong around.
Wow, that's
right
Aspas just fucking walked through his own wall.
None the wiser are LEV. Unbelievable stuff there. They're so willing to take risks, our EDG, and you can see the frustration from the Leviathan coaching staff.
No timeouts
and we
now.
Go again.
We're not doing a fucking mid-split.
Some spam down the middle. Tom just anticipating this push, sees a bunch of EDG.
And he does. Doc Dart going to be sent as he realized it. Well, now he will. And Kong has made his way up over the top. Calm still in a position to be punished, so does get whittled away at down to 89 overall with the armor.
See, this is one of those rounds I was looking for from EDG. We haven't seen much of this early. Kong dropping down towards the tube. Smoggy looking for that Leviathan player.
What the fuck
expecting
is that?
somebody.
Yeah, do we have any
mid.
mods?
We've seen it before. Chichu dealt with it previously on this attacker's side in overtime.
Nightbot's got us.
Now the rest. EDG going to group up.
That wasn't even a mod. That was just
Going
Nightbot.
for that decisive hit, but once again got a lot of Leviathan holding their feet.
That's the spike! The overheat moment!
Right side.
He wins that!
And
that's Tex again, always in this angle. And this time Calm spills in there. And they're so good at that level. They just use that same angle over and over again.
Versus 3.
How do you
It's
plan?
very much come down to whoever realistically can get this attacking win. And right now, it looks like it's not going to be any easier for them as Smoggy has everything to do. Swaps over to the Vandal, 10 bullets.
If there's anybody who can.
They still have Cove. This is impossible with a Cove.
You would be correct. But odds are stacked against him, and now there's a Cove in play. It's being watched, and he just cannot flush it out.
Wow, big win. I mean, especially after Kang gets this kill, they have not learned this lesson yet. EDG, that LEV are always filling in this angle, like every single time. Every single time Aspas either dashes away or goes, someone's here.
You take down Aspas, you got to be thinking is EDG. All right, final boss is dead. Let's storm on in. But Tex plays this so well. Just let's go.
You like that? You like that, Ian? Yeah. Okay.
Imagine if French could attack.
He's lifted a trophy.
Well, I mean, both teams. Imagine if both teams could attack. Here we go again. I mean, it's always been LEV with the map point.
Stuff there, but just the way that Leviathan staggers their defense is so effectively.
Again, mental-wise.
Too, though. Both teams.
I feel like whoever wins is gonna win.
Wise to it. Deals with nobody. Thrown lead forward here. Simon nearly punished. Force the dash back. This A site is being conquered. Smoggy just disrespecting the nano. Slides across. Tries to get himself tucked here. Kong approaching from behind, but this time it's being watched. The turret is set up there to go ahead and reinforce Texas position. Smoggy
Wow.
flushed out. Lev have been adapting on the fly. The pop flash sent Simon only going to be good for one. And Chichu has been taken
Could
out.
Edge maybe switch up the pace just once? Or checking the damn corner maybe?
They're not going to have any chance to.
Cannot get the first. 16
Well, no 9-3 curse. Classic Lev. Winning OT on Icebox. That's all they do. Tough for EDG. I mean, mentally wise. If they win this game now, that's crazy to come back from this. This is not something that's going to be easy to come back from. Tough. I mean, Lev are going to win this tournament just doing the same shit over and over again. Just winning OT on Icebox. Literal just one way of winning. You want me to do the Vice stuff now? Can someone send me are there any mods here? If there is there Elastics here? Oh, there you go. Okay, let's get this up.
New agent is no info gathering, pretty low kill pressure and a flashes breach flash.
I didn't ask for
sad
your
face.
opinion, did I?
Site lockdown potential looks insane in combo Viper, Astra and Harbor.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready? You want to watch this? Let's watch it. Does it have sound? No sound? Right, so I didn't even fucking read it. Deploy an invisible arc rose. Reuse to blind all players who look at it. Right, can be redeployed. So this is what? This ability here that you get one of? Or is this the two of? Which one is this? Oh, it's this. So you get one of these. So you get one of these. So it's just a little thing that you flash on the wall. You can put it high, I guess, as well. So it might not be easy to destroy. Because you can put it pretty high. Okay. That seems okay. Again, on attack, hard to use. Sheer. Set a hidden trap that spawns a brief, indestructible wall when triggered by enemies. Okay, show me this. So,
That's the spike!
how high is this wall? What exactly does it do?
What a blunder!
And it's indestructible, so it's gonna just siphon people off. Okay. So, can you see over this? Probably not if you're at ground level. There are better videos. Hold on.
We just got some gameplay of Vice's abilities.
Good old Kanga. Hold on.
In Valorant, so in this video I'll be breaking down these videos for you and explaining Arc Rose. You target this ability at a surface and fire to place a stealth Arc Rose.
Dandy ND1, thanks for the 26 months.
Or right click,
Kinda
or aim down sights trigger on console, and doing that will then place the Arc Rose through the wall instead and pop out on the other side.
Wait, it pops out on the other side? What?
Sights trigger on console, and doing that will then place the Arc Rose through the wall instead and pop out on the other side.
Wait, what?
Arc Rose. You target this ability at a surface and fire to place a stealth Arc Rose. Alternatively, you can alt fire or right click or...
Oh, okay, that's huge. That is massive.
New agent is no info gathering, pretty low kill pressure and
For
a flashes
fuck's sake,
breach
shut
flash
up.
sad face.
Shut up,
Site
shut up.
lockdown potential looks insane in combo Viper, Astra and Harbor.
Shut up. Yeah, that's massive that you can right click it through the wall
on console,
so it's not useless on attack.
Will then place
that's
the Arc Rose
that's
through the
crazy
wall
huge. In fact, I'm just gonna record this. Okay, we're just gonna fucking do a recording. In fact, chat, you're gonna be on the stream. Do I have time in between the maps? Oh, should I do this afterwards? Do we have time?
New agent is no info gathering, pretty low kill
we
pressure and a flashes breach flash sad face. Site lockdown potential looks insane in combo Viper, Astra and Harbor.
Right, hold. I'll do it. I'll do it. Right, put me up there. What do I need? Chat on. Chat, you come here. Why is it so small? Chat can be there. Or do I want you small? Put you small. Put you small there. No, I'll put you a bit bigger. Get rid of that. Get rid of the sub goal. Where's my sub goal? There we go. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, put the send back on. Okay. There we go.
New agent is
Please
no
stop.
info
Please
gathering,
fucking
pretty
stop.
low
Right,
kill
I'm gonna
pressure.
have to turn, but I can't turn the desktop audio off because I need it for Kang. Like, please stop. Please stop. Like, please. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to do this off stream, and that would just be annoying. Ban them? I could ban them. That's a good point. If someone sends a bits, just ban them. They can, or just like time them out for a day. Unlucky. Okay, today we're looking at the new agent. I've got my chat here as well to take a look at it. We're going to look at a video made by Kanga here, classic. And yeah, here's the new agent. Let's react.
Alternatively, you can alt fire or right click or aim down sights trigger on console, and doing that will then place the arc rows through the wall instead and pop out on the other side.
Okay, so this is ability number 1. You place a little thing on the wall and it flashes them. Now, you can flash through the wall, as Kanga was explaining there. You can go through the wall as well. So you put it on the wall and then you trigger the flash. You basically activate it and it flashes people. Or you can put it through the wall and flash the other side. Now, that is pretty good. Now, you only get one of these. It's this ability here, the E. So you only get one of them. But if it's an E, it is a sentinel. Do you get one every 45 seconds? I would guess not, but maybe you do. Does anyone know? I don't think so, but yeah, pretty strong ability
then
overall, I would
reuse
say.
this ability to blind all players looking at it. You can pick this ability back up and redeploy it later in the round, and based on this clip at least, it doesn't seem like you have too long to look away from this flash. If there's only one charge of that ability, you can't buy another one. Unfortunately, in this clip, we can't see how long the cooldown is or if there even is one, but that is how it works. Next,
Okay, so we don't know if there's a recool. I mean, if that cools down as well, this agent will probably be pretty good. To be honest, if it doesn't, it's still a pretty good ability.
Next, we have Vice's C ability called Razorfine. You equip a nest of liquid metal and fire to launch it out onto the ground.
It's like a fade
Upon
seize.
landing, this nest actually becomes invisible. Then you have to activate it yourself, and it will sprawl out into a larger Razorvine nest, which slows and damages all players who move through it. So initially, based on the leaks, it seemed like this was going to be more similar to Killjoy's alarm bot, in the sense that it would give you passive information.
New agent gonna be fire.
Bro, seriously,
Sage wall over Vice's Q
Please
like
stop.
her playing
Please stop.
Fortnite.
please stop. Okay, so this one is like just a fade seize, but you have to detonate it, right? Can it be destroyed?
And tell you when enemies come nearby. But now taking a look at this video, it seems almost similar to a nanoswarm. except
Tell
you
me,
just take
Kanga.
some of the damage away, and
I mean, I'm saying it's similar to a fade seize. I mean, this ability is what? It's similar to like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of nanoswarm. It slows you and damages you. You have to activate. Yeah, I guess it is kind of nanoswarm-esque. It's quite big. Can you destroy it? Is what I want to know. Because if they can destroy it,
and tell you when enemies come nearby. But now taking a look at this video, it seems almost similar to a nanoswarm, except you just take some of the damage away and slow the enemies down a little bit as well. So it's basically in the middle of a chamber slow on the ground, and the damage from the nanoswarm.
quite big. It's quite
It
big.
does look like it'll only damage you if you move through it, so you can choose to just sit there if you want to take no damage, or if
Oh,
you're really
so
low.
you can just
You don't
sit
know the
and
cost
take
of that
no
ability,
damage.
but it will have 2 different charges, so you can place it in 2 spots on the map.
Okay, 2 of those charges. I mean, that's pretty good though to have 2 of them as well.
Then we have Vice's Q ability called Shear. You equip liquid metal and fire to place a hidden wall trap. When an enemy crosses, an indestructible wall bursts from the ground behind them. This wall lasts for a brief time before dissipating.
How
Now,
long?
unfortunately, this clip itself is really short, and we don't know exactly how long this wall is going to last. It seems to be at least for 5 seconds. And it also
Okay, so a duelist enters and you just wall behind them. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
does seem to leave a very subtle mark on the ground, so you will have some idea that the wall is there if you're about to walk into it. But still, this is going to be indestructible.
You know what? I don't... Oh, we still have time. I keep thinking we've got no time.
Then we have Vice's Q ability called Shear. You equip liquid metal and fire to place a hidden wall trap. When an enemy crosses, an indestructible wall bursts from the ground behind them. This wall lasts for a brief time before dissipating. Now,
that seems pretty
unfortunately,
good.
this clip itself is really short, and we don't know exactly how long this wall is going to last.
If it lasts
seems
at
to be
least 5 seconds.
5 seconds. And it also does seem to leave a very subtle mark on the ground, so you will have some idea that the wall is there if you're about to walk into it. But still, this is going to be indestructible. No way for your enemies to break through behind it. They just have to wait until it comes down.
See, that's the thing. If this does leave a mark, so, I mean, you kind of saw it briefly here, I think. Where is it? Just here? Like, if it leaves this kind of mark, so you can see, like, now, if they can see it here, you could probably pretty easily bait this out if you do see it. This will be an interesting ability to see how you use it. You only get one of them. You can see at the bottom. It'll be very good for, like, backsight. I'm thinking if it's in a choke point, maybe someone could just contact into it and just, like, you know, get rid of it, essentially, and just, you know, walk up to it, make a bit... Is it off noise? How does it go?
Going to be indestructible. No way for your enemies to break through behind it. They just have to wait until it comes down, however long that duration is going to end up being. That ability will only have one charge. Not sure how much it costs just yet. Then finally, we have Vice's ultimate called Steel Garden, and this is going to cost 8 ultimate points. You have to equip this ultimate first, then when you fire it out, metal erupts all around you and jams the primary weapon for all enemy agents within range. This effect seems to last for around 10 seconds, maybe a little bit more. And there is quite a long wind-up time before it comes into play, and you can see that Jet is still able to move fine, use ability.
This seems pretty big. You know, like, I mean, you can see it on all the way over to the left here. That's a fairly decent area.
Abilities fine, use a pistol fine. It is just specifically the main weapon that can't be used. So
that's a crazy thing there. Okay. Interesting. 8 cost ult. Seems pretty good. I mean, so I would say this ability, you get 1 charge. If this recharges, this agent is good. Like, if this is a 45-second cooldown, this agent it's very good, I might say. If you only get 1 of them, obviously that's a pretty big downside, but still decent. Honestly, still decent. The fact that you can flash both sides, I mean, you just think, right? Like, if someone's entering in onto the site, and you just have one of these, like, let's say that, yeah, someone's coming down here, and you've just put one of these things up here, right? And you flash them from up here as they're, like, coming down, and then you swing from here. Like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then putting it through walls as well. Putting it through walls means that it isn't awful on attack. It'll still be a little clunky on attack, but at least you can use it on attack, which is big. This thing, you get 2 of these. You only take damage if you move through it. It seems okay. Again, on defense, it seems pretty good, though. You know, again, you think, like, on defense, you put 1... Like, let's say we're on bind, right? You put 1 here, you put 1 there. Okay, as people are coming in, they're slowed. They take damage as they're moving in. Sure, it's not a ton of damage, but you're slowed and taking some damage, then